Because I refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncers' guilt rings.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
This is Umar Ahmed for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. It's been a minute since I've seen Youssef Khoumari. How are we doing, Youssef?
I'm good, man. Good to be back on IFL with Umar, man. What's happening? You good?
I'm very well, thank you. Yeah, it's been ages. In a really good fight this Saturday night on the Edwards card at Wembley Arena. Reece Bellotti, you were just telling me off camera, it's been in the works for a while. The board, I think, pushed it, did they, last year? They asked for that fight?
Yeah, it's been in the circular for a while. We're just waiting for a date and a venue to get sorted. I think certain things were getting in the way, but it's good to finally get to fight week, the fight gets sorted out and stuff, and we're just ready to go. I can't wait to get in there on Saturday night in front of my hometown and do a job.
We know Reece has been around for a long time. You were just telling me there, you remember watching him when you were in the amateurs. He's been around the circuit for ages. How much do you think he's got left in him, Youssef?
If I'm honest, he's got a lot in him. I'm prepared for the best Reece Bellotti to turn up, if not the best of the best Reece Bellotti to turn up, because I believe watching his last fight, he's still got a lot to give, he's got a lot to offer. So I'm ready for whatever he brings. I've prepared for whatever he brings. I prepared to fight the best Reece Bellotti there's ever been. So I'm ready, I'm pretty sure he's ready. This has definitely got fighter than that potential. It's probably got fighter of the year potential, to be honest. So, the people better tune in and watch this one. It's on before the bell, so anyone can watch it. Tune in, man.
Fight of the year, that's a big statement. You're expecting an all-out war this Saturday then, yeah?
100%. You know me, I'm never really in a boring fight. My fight with Castaneda was a good fight. Fight with Kane Baker was a good fight. I'm always in good fights. So once again, Saturday night, I'm going to be in another good fight.
How do you think stylistically it plays out with Reece?
You know what? In boxing, they always say styles make fights. And I believe this fight, both our styles are going to gel. And it's going to be a cracker, man. It's going to be back and forth. We both throw a lot of punches. We both get to work early. And yeah, man, like I said, fight of the year potential.
You said you're expecting a war, you're never in a boring fight. To be fair, Reece, I haven't really seen him in boring fights. So there's going to be a lot of exchanges. You're both going to trade up. We know Reece, one of his trademarks is his left hook. He carries a lot of power in that as well. So that's something I'm guessing you're going to be wary of. I'm going to have to be wary of on Saturday.
Yeah, 100%. You know what it is? I've been in with big punches before. I've been in boxing a long time. I've been in with big punches, fast punches, guys with good feet. There's not a lot I haven't seen. There's not a lot that can really faze me. So I'm going to go in there and just do what I normally do, get the job done. I know he's got a big left hook, but we're prepared for it. We're prepared for it accordingly.
Youssef, a win this Saturday against Reece Bellotti, in your mind, when you win this Saturday, surely that propels you onto the next level.
Yeah, 100%. It's been a while since I've been back on this big show, so it's good to be back. And I want to cement myself back up here, man. This is where I feel I belong. I believe I've got the skill set to be in and around these guys and push on to a British title. I know Akin Fiaz and Liam Dillon are going at it. I think in 2 weeks' time, you got Gavin Gwynn at lightweight. Yeah. And anyone can get it, man. You know me, like I always say, I'll fight anyone, anywhere. I'm up for it, man. If there's a good fight willing to be had, give me a call.
And the situation with Dillian, is he still looking after you?
Yeah, Dillian's my manager. He's done wonders for my career. I don't know where I'd be without him, to be honest. So I'm always thankful to Dillian for what he's done for me. And it's just amazing to have, the best team in the world behind me, pushing me, keep getting me these kind of opportunities. And I'm going to do him proud on Saturday.
Quickly, before we go, see Anthony Joshua's lined up to fight Deontay Wilder in December. They've said they don't really want to take a risk in between, but they're offering Dillian Whyte the fight, so they're kind of suggesting he's not much of a risk. How do you see that playing out with Dillian and Anthony?
Do you know what? They better not sleep on Dillian, They better not sleep on Dillian. Dillian's always a threat to anyone, and I think he'll give anyone good work in the division. So they better not sleep on him, and if they don't think it's a risk, they need to be careful and know that it is a risk, because Dillian, that left hook's crazy, man.
She'll find out, but yes, this Saturday, fantastic fight on the card, live on the zone, between yourself and Reece Bellotti. Best of luck. We'll catch up after the fight, Youssef.
Thank you, bro.
Because I refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nick their girlfriends. Right, the bouncer's girlfriend.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day,